What is up, my beautiful friends? We are back, and today I want to talk about something I've been thinking about a lot lately. That is magic. And I don't know if it's because I'm craving going back to Disney. You guys know that I am Disney fairy dust and magical wands through and through. It stems from my childhood. But today is not the kind of magic that is with the wands and fairy dust. The kind of magic that happens when you stop believing your current circumstances are the whole story. I think one of the biggest mistakes we make is assuming that that what we see right now is all that is available to us. And you might look at your bank account or your relationship or your job or a number on the scale or a diagnosis or the age on our driver's license, and you might decide that's my truth. Case closed. Story over. But what if it's not? What if what you're seeing right now is simply just a snapshot? A single frame in a much bigger movie. When I was creating Boom, something unexpected happened right in the middle of it. And I thought I was writing a workbook, one that I could pour my heart into, that contained every single situation that I had journaled from every client that I did life coaching with, because the same patterns would show up. So I thought, let me create, some prompts and daily practices. But somewhere in the middle of the process, I felt a shift, which was so ironic because that's what Boom is. It's about you making a shift. But it actually happened to me while I was creating it and writing it and doing it. It's so crazy. I call those God nudges. It's like a little tap on the shoulder, because God is not loud. He's not loud unless you make him become loud, because you're just not paying attention, you're not listening. But there was a whisper that said, Heather, you're teaching them how to think differently. And that changed everything, because before anything changes in your life, it usually changes in your mind. And I've been saying this has been the soapbox I've been on forever. If you've been with me, thank you. And I know you understand it already, but I never did have a way to share that with you. Before you, let's say, move to a new city, before you start a new business, before you heal a relationship, before you lose the weight, that's the one I usually deal with, right? With my clients, they usually start with, I need to lose some weight. That's typically. And then before you become the woman you're capable of becoming, you have to see it first. You have to feel it first. You have to imagine it first. And this is where Disney always comes back to me, because Walt Disney imagined the theme park before it became the theme park. As children, we understand this naturally. We played pretend. We dreamed. I would play that I was a teacher. I was a dentist. I was an only child, you guys. I had and still have a wild imagination with magic. Then somewhere along the way, life taught us to stop. Grow up, be an adult, be realistic, play small, play it safe, to only believe what we could already see. But here's what I've learned. The people who create extraordinary lives don't wait for the proof. They move before the proof arrives. They believe before they see it. They trust the nudge. They follow the breadcrumbs. They stay open like a child to possibility. And y'all, that is the magic. The magic isn't outside of you. The magic is the moment that you stop arguing with what's possible. The moment that you stop letting fear make every decision. The moment that you stop allowing old circumstances, old habits, the old way of doing things, the way you were told to do it, when you stop allowing that to define your future, that's where everything shifts. That's where the magic begins. And honestly, I think that's where God does some of his best work. God was the creator. We are made from him. We are also creators. To create the life that you want to live. To become the woman that you want to be. This is kind of deep and you may not like that, and that's okay. But this will open up doors in your world to, oh gosh, just your willingness to trust him in the next step. I truly think this is where God does some of his best work. Not when you have all the answers, but when we are willing to trust him with the next step. And that's what I did inside of Boom. It's literally what I am doing. So wherever you are today, I want to leave you with this. Your current reality is not your final destination. Your story is not finished. Your best chapter may not be behind you. It may be waiting for you. It sounds so cliche, but it's dream, imagine, believe, stay open. Pretend you're that little girl again and follow the nudge, because that is where the magic freaking lives. And if this message does speak to you, this is exactly what we're diving into inside of Boom. This is just a little snippet of Boom. Boom isn't just a workbook. It's a daily practice. It's over 300 pages of my heart and soul. My experience. It's over 300 pages of guided transformation, journal prompts, exercises, mindset shifts, and audio drops designed to help you become the next version of yourself, one small shift at a time. It is currently available on pre-order at a special introductory price, of course, and that price will increase. You can learn more at glitteru.com/boom. I'd love to walk you through this journey with me, with you. I'd love to walk through your journey with you. So until next time, keep moving, girls, keep believing, and welcome back to the magic. Love you so much. Bye.